Hana. Welcome to our video interview. Thank you for taking time. How are you doing?
Great. I feel really good.
You had a very successful season so far. And you qualified now for the Grand Prix Final. Maybe you can talk us through your season. How do you evaluate your season yourself until this point?
I'm not satisfied with my programs in both of my Grand Prix, but I think I did my best, and to qualify for the final for 3 times in a row, including the junior year, is very surprising, and I feel very proud of myself. So I'm very excited for the final.
You said you're not yet satisfied with your programs. What would you need a little more to be more satisfied?
Of course, the jumps I can do much better, but when I'm nervous, I'm not as emotional as I can be in practice. So I want to do it more emotionally and feel the music.
Nice, yes. How will your preparations for the final look like?
I feel very happy for the final, so I just want to do my best. And I think I also want to make it a chance of opportunity to challenge things that I want to do.
What challenges? Will you increase the difficulty or what?
Maybe the difficulties and maybe Axel's in the short program.
Oh,
Maybe.
I see. Yes. On what would that depend if you do it or not?
Of course, my conditions, but I also want to end the final with no regrets. So I think it's about my feelings.
So you just mentioned your 2 programs that you want to skate them with more emotions. So maybe you can tell a little more about these 2 programs. So we start with the short program. I think it was choreographed by Benoit Richaud. How was working with him, and what can you tell about this program?
Working with him was very new, and all the motions was very new for me. So in the beginning of the season, it was a very hard and tough program, but for now I think I really enjoy it, and it's a very unique program, so I really enjoy skating very unique. And I think the story is it starts from a drop of water and it becomes a big ocean, so it's me growing up big.
You said it's different. Working with him was different. Can you describe what was different?
The movements are very new, and it's kind of contemporary, and it was a new genre for me. So I think it was a good step for me.
The free program, you worked with Lori Nichol. Also, you wear very, very elegant costume there. What can you tell about the free program?
I really like the costume and the concept of the program, but it's a very deep, difficult program, and the emotions have to come from yourself. So it's very difficult, but as I do more competitions, I think I'm able to grow more. So I think it's a program that helps me grow.
Yes. I remember you said at Nibelhorn Trophy that every time this program tells a different story. Maybe when you now think of the 2 Grand Prix and Nibelhorn Trophy, how were your emotions differently in the 3 skate?
Nibelhorn was I just really enjoy showing the new programs to the audience. And Skate Canada, I was very nervous, so I couldn't put my emotions into the music. But this time, it was much better than Skate Canada, I think. And I felt more relief and felt free in that last step sequence.
And that's what you hope to show also to the audience. Amazing. So let's learn a little bit more about you as a person and how you got into the sport. So I learned that you started skating in 2012 when you were very young, I guess. Why do you remember how you started skating and what you liked about the sport?
My older sister was starting figure skating before me, and I was watching her. And when I noticed, I was starting figure skating too, and I really enjoyed like learning new jumps and also like falling, and yeah, I just really enjoyed skating. So I just remember that I really had fun.
Your sister started skating. Does she still skate, or what happened with her skating career?
She is not skating now because she started to study for going to university, but she still cheers for me. So
yes. Is there more athletes in your family, or are you the first one?
Yeah, just me.
It's all new for your family to have like a high level athlete. So when did you start training at Kinoshita Academy?
I think 4.5 years ago. I came from Nagoya to Kyoto, and it was very new for me, but I think it's a very good environment.
Yes. So why did you decide to skate there, and why do you keep there? Why do you think it's a good environment?
I wanted to improve my skating skills, and so I wanted to go learn from Mie Hamada. So I chose to go to Kyoto, and the Kinoshita Academy, there's like the whole day you have sessions to skate and not too much skaters, so you can do your programs a lot. And there's like off-ice training and like ballet lessons in the same building, so I think it's a very good environment.
Yeah, that sounds like very, very ideal conditions, indeed. So how does a typical day for you look like, maybe when you train at Kinoshita?
From this year's April, I became a university student, so I usually practice very early in the morning and go to school, and after school I come back and practice, and then after practice I do off-ice training.
Yeah, so you have 2 sessions on the ice and then off ice and university. Wow, that's a lot. We will talk about university in a bit because I think it's very exciting also what you study. Just quickly wanted to touch on the triple axel. When did you learn it, and how does this jump develop for you?
I think I learned it when I was 12 years old, 7 years ago. But how I jump is very different from when I was 12. So I think I keep growing and developing, but it's a very important jump for me since I've been jumping for so long time. So I still want to keep on challenging this jump.
Yes, and it's up and down as well, right? Yes. So I guess it's also a little bit of you have quite a story with this jump then, but yeah. Wow, at 12 years old. Did you ever try quads, or did it ever cross your mind to try it?
I practiced quads in practice, and I think it's not bad, and sometimes in good shape, but not yet ready to do both the triple axel and the quads. It's very difficult to do both, so I'm still concentrating on just the triple axel.
That's for sure. Which quad did you try? The toe or?
Yeah, quad toe.
The toe, right. Figure skating is such a mental sport as well. Do you also work on your mental side with a mental coach, or how do you keep calm in this difficult environment also?
I know it's very important, but I don't work with a mental coach. But I always say to myself, just enjoy every moment. And always when I have good results, I know that I was enjoying the performance, and the atmosphere. So I just want to enjoy each moment and do my best and never give up.
Yeah, and that you find the joy in the sport. And yeah, sounds good. Let's move a little bit away from skating. You just said you are a new university student, but I want to start a bit earlier. You went to an international school and learned English. Maybe talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, like my mom let me go to an international school, and there I spoke English and I studied with students from many different countries. So I think that inspired me a lot, and I think I really enjoyed speaking English and communicating with different kind of people.
And I heard you also learned French, is that correct?
Yes.
Now in university, or you also learned it already as a student?
From university, I started learning it.
Yeah, so you're in the right now learning French. That's exciting. So yeah, university. You do global studies. Is that correct? Why did you choose this? And what is this exactly about?
I really like to go to different countries and different regions, and I really enjoyed the cultures. So I wanted to learn about the cultures and histories about different countries, so I chose that major.
You traveled already a lot for figure skating. What is maybe a place where you dream of traveling, or what would you like to, which part of the world would you like to explore?
I really enjoy traveling in Europe. It's very different from Japan. So now I study about Europe a lot, and I think I really enjoy the culture in Europe.
Let's finish this interview with a little bit of this and that. So you have to choose between two options. Maybe you can also explain a little bit why you choose this option. So let's start with the typical one, tea or coffee. What do you prefer?
I prefer tea, and I can only drink the sweetened ones, both tea and coffee, but I prefer tea.
Do you like spins or steps more?
I like steps more because you'll be dizzy, but in steps you can just enjoy.
Short program or long program?
A long program because there's much more jumps, and I like jumps.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. I don't have both, but I prefer dogs.
Do you have a pet?
No.
Yeah, but you would like to have a dog maybe one day? That's nice. Do you prefer getting up early in the morning or long sleeping? At least sleep long.
Definitely getting up early. I'm not good at waking up until late.
And as a Japanese, sushi or ramen?
Sushi.
Sushi, I see. That your favorite food, or what is your favorite food? What did you say?
My favorite food is ice cream.
Perfect. Have you been to Italy to try the ice cream?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. So maybe you have the chance to try it next year at Milano.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a big dream of yours. Yes. Thank you so much, Hana.
Thank you.
Good luck with all your dreams and goals, and good luck for the final for now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.